of our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making.
Hey guys, I am at a campground that I have shown you guys before. It's Table Rock State Park in Pickens, South Carolina. And when I was here before, I did the Table Rock Trail and the Lakeside Trail. There's so many hiking trails here, and it's such a nice park. I decided to come back. Plus, I have a friend in the area who I like to visit when I'm here. So I just set up camp, and it should be a nice day. I'll be here a few days. Let me give you a look at my campsite. There's looking out toward the road at the back of the van. It is a pull-through site. So site 43. It's partially shady or almost full shade. It has 30 amp hookup and water. It has a fire pit, picnic table. It's right across from the trash cans and the bathhouse. You can see right through there. So yeah, I'm happy with this. It's a nice site. Last time I was here, I was at site 39, and that is a really nice site. Better than this one even. But they have a lot of nice sites here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my stay. I made chili again for dinner. I like chili. Turned out really good too. Very spicy. I put serrano peppers in it and it's spicy. I like it like that though. So as soon as I get done eating, I'm gonna look at the park map. I kind of already have an idea of what the trails look like here, but I want to get an idea of the mileage and decide. I think there's a trail I want to do tomorrow, but it's a longer trail, so I have to make a decision on that. Good morning, guys. I am ready to head out on a hike. I decided to walk from the campground. It's a little bit of a distance. There is a parking lot down by the main trailhead that you can take. Yeah, I'll show you around when I get there. So the main trailhead to get to most of the other trails is right here at the nature center. And unless you're just doing the lakeside loop or going to the first waterfall, you have to register. So that's your first waterfall. And I am already getting warm. It's supposed to be beautiful today. I'll be shedding this jacket. I just love this trail. Okay, so up here is where it splits off. Last time I went to the Table Rock Trail, and this time I'm going to head up Pinnacle Mountain that way. Shady, woody, and gentle right now. Now we're seeing a little change in the terrain. So the Carrick Creek Trail, which connects to the Pinnacle Trail, is a green blaze. The Pinnacle Trail is a yellow blaze, and the Foothills Trail is the white blaze. And I did bring bear spray, something I don't normally carry, but after seeing enough signs of bears in these mountains, I decided why not have it on me. It is a little extra weight though. Oh wow, nice little swimming hole there. Oh, this is pretty. This trail definitely seems to spend more time creekside than the approach to the Table Rock Trail. I like that. Looks like this is where I might start breaking away from it. We'll see. There's just water everywhere here. It's so nice. Time to shed some layers. Starting to get a lot of elevation gain, but I'm told it gets worse way at the end of this trail. Let's see if I make it there. Definitely some muddy spots here and there. Well, I finally made it to the Pinnacle Mountain Trail. Oh my gosh, and I'm wore out already. I'd like to at least get to Mills Creek Falls on this trail. Thank you guys for being my hiking buddy on these trails. Sometimes it feels very creepy and alone out here, especially when you come across areas that smell like animals and you're wondering, bear? Something else? Yeah, I'm beat. Just don't get out here in the hills as much as I should. If I could do this every day, I'd be fit. Okay, so I am taking this spur trail to Mills Creek Falls. And depending on how I feel after that, I will either head back or on up the Pinnacle Trail. This path doesn't look like it's used quite as much. And I will say, I saw my first rattlesnake. It scared me. I probably scared it too. Anyway, I'm not sure how long this is. Well, I don't know where these falls are. I don't know if that's it. Back there in the trees that I just crossed. I'm gonna go down here just a little further. Here we go. Definitely doesn't look like that many people come up here. But I am in the right place. I finally remembered I have the All-Trails app. And I am getting a little bit of connection up here. So I was able to make sure I was on the right path. But I am tired. And you know what? It's been a good hike. But I think I'm heading back. I don't know. We'll see when I get back. This spur was longer than I anticipated. Very pretty. It's too bad that tree is kind of blocking the view of it a little bit. But that's nature. Ever since I saw that rattlesnake, I've been a little unnerved. That, and I think I saw some bear scat. So I've been watching. Alright, final decision. I'm gonna head back down Pinnacle Trail. And the reason for that is that my legs are tired and it's gonna be a lot of downhills, which I have to worry about a little bit with my knees. Not complaining, not trying to be a whiner. Just don't want to push past my limits, and I have other things I want to do today and more trails to come. So what I'm going to do is go back down this, taking my time, enjoying it. And then I may do the rest of that Carrick Creek loop. We'll see.
Somebody say, don't be afraid of love in yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves that safe space.
so pretty. So the last time I was at this park, over here, focus on what I'm doing. So the last time I was at this park, I did the Table Rock Trail, and I was so proud of myself for doing that after having a knee injury and feeling like I had lost trust in my abilities or my body. But for the last mile of that trail, I had to put on my knee brace, and I was hurting the next day. So that's why I'm not pushing at this trail. Every time I do one of these, I get stronger, and I have fun. I enjoy it. Time for a water break. Well, my left knee, I had to put the brace on. It's hurting, but at least it's only one knee this time. Maybe that's an improvement. I'm back on the Carrick Creek Trail, and when I get back to camp, I'll show you guys the map so you see exactly where I went, and it might help you if you decide to come here, and I definitely recommend you come here to this park. You decide to come here in the future. Nice place for a break. I'm back at the parking lot and the nature center, which is right through those doors there. So let me show you the trail map and where I hiked today. Okay. So here's the nature center, and I walk there from the campground right here. I'm in the Mountain Laurel Loop, and then I walked up this trail to the Carrick Creek Trail, which is this loop here, and I went this way, and then I continued up along the Pinnacle Mountain Trail. And then I went down this spur here to Mill Creek Falls, and that's where I decided, instead of going up here, that I would turn around, come back, and make my way back to camp. Now this Bald Knob overlook is supposed to be nice, but I didn't go up that direction, and then I'm told the hardest part of that Pinnacle Trail is right in the end portion of it, and that really you can just kind of skip that and go to the Bald Knob overlook to see the best of the trail. But like I said, I went to the Mills Creek and then came back, and I'm glad I did because my knees were hurting me, but it's a nice trail. I really enjoyed it. So I am about to make dinner, and then I have a friend coming out, and she's gonna camp out with me, which will be fun. We'll probably do a fire tonight. And the weather, so nice. Good morning, everyone. I had a nice night last night. My friend had to cancel, but I did a fire and hung out, roasted some marshmallows. Oh, I probably wouldn't have been very good company anyway, because I received some really disturbing news about my father, but that's a long story for another day. Today I'm gonna rest my knee, which is feeling a lot better, but I'm gonna give it another day of rest before I do any hiking. And I might do pancakes this morning. It's kind of a pancake kind of morning, but it's my last day here today, and I just want to enjoy it, relax, and take it all in before I start heading south again. Oh, I really enjoyed that hike yesterday. That was so beautiful, and I always find such peace on hikes like that, even though that was a little stress. I don't know why bears were on my mind so much, but for some reason I just kind of had this feeling, you know? But it all worked out. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you down the road. Bye.
Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better, and that's where she'll go.